Alright, 5 for Donkey Kong. And he's gonna lose some coins on the red space. Alright, 9 for Peach. And she's gonna land on another happening space. So once again, me and Peach are going to the top of the board. Alright, 4. Alright, we're doing a 1 versus 3 minigame. Oh boy, ridiculous relay. Alright, so anyways, I'm paired up with Peach and Waluigi right here. And this is another tough minigame to win right here on the team side, so I have a feeling this is not going to go well. But thankfully I'm not in the middle position, since I do say that is basically the worst one to handle. Yeah, there was no way we were going to be able to catch Donkey Kong in time right there. But that's alright. Three for Waluigi this time. Alright, Donkey Kong gets a 7. And looks like he's getting all the coins right here in the bank. He gets 20 of them. Alright, it's going to be a 7 for Peach. Alright, Peach is answering the question. She gets all the items she can carry. A Warp Lock and Boo Repellent. Oh boy. Alright, so looks like we are going to be getting a 2. I've got to go this way, and I got to go that way as well. Alright, time to head into a 4-player minigame. Oh no! Now we're playing The Beat Goes On! This is always an annoying minigame right here. All because it's tough with the memory that you gotta try to handle. Alright, let's just see what we can do. Alright, I'm going first. Alright, now let's head to Peach. Alright, Donkey Kong's turn. Alright, now let's see how Waluigi does. Nope, he's out. Alright, so it's back to me. Okay, still doing good. Alright, back to Peach. Oh boy. She made it through that one very well. Alright, let's see how Donkey Kong does now. He's out. Okay, I'm a bit nervous right here, but I'm gonna give it all I got. Oh, I picked the wrong one. So Peach gets the win. Oh man, we were so close. But at least we didn't do too bad right there on that mini game. It was just getting a little bit tougher right here when there was a whole lot of buttons here that we had to try to memorize. Alright, so Waluigi just got a 4 right there. And Donkey Kong gets a 9. He's landing on a happening space, so that sends him down to the bottom. Alright, 1 for Peach. Alright, there's an 8. Alright, let's use that skeleton key to open up the gate. Okay, so I got enough money right here that I could choose to steal away a star if I want to, but I don't really think I'm going to do that, so I'm instead just going to steal coins. So because that Peach has the boo repellent right here, it wouldn't be a good idea for me to steal from her, so instead I'm thinking I'm going to steal some coins away from Waluigi. Alright, 21, that's not bad. Alright, so I'm gonna go down. Alright, mini game. Swing and slide. Alright, this one's very simple. I think I may know what I would like to go for here. Alright, we get a plunder chest. This could be very useful right here for sure. Alright, we're doing 1 versus 3 minigame, and looks like we're playing hide and seek again. And like how it was before, I am the solo player here. So let's see if we can possibly get ourselves another win, like how we did the first time. Alright, I'll pick the bush. Alright, we did find Donkey Kong. Now let's see what happens in round 2. Alright, I'll pick the house next. Ah, nobody was hiding there. Now I gotta hope that I get lucky here in this last round. Alright, I'm trying to log. Well, that's where Peach was hiding at, but Waluigi was hiding behind the rock right here. So my opponents are gonna get the win right there on that mini game. There's nothing much we could do about it right here, like this, but that's okay. And now we're back down to last place right here. We have some catching up to do. Alright, 6 for Waluigi. And we have another battle. Alright, 10 each this time. Oh, Eyesore. I really like this one. Alright, let's do it. Uh-oh, I just got burned. We got burned again. And same right there. And right there too. Come on. Alright. Thankfully we are still going to get that win. Alright, let's go and see how much coins we get here. 28. Alright, very nice. Alright, 6 for Donkey Kong. Alright, Peach gets an 8. And she's going to use that skeleton key to open up the gate. So now she's seeing this boo over here. And she's taking away some of my coins. Well, at least we have a lot with us right here, so it doesn't really upset me all that much. So it looks like Peach is going to get 21. Oh boy! Peach is doing a Game Guy mini game. So Peach could possibly get lucky right here and get herself even more money, but it depends on whether or not she can win this. Alright, Peach is going to play Game Guy's Magic Boxes. So she's got a 50-50 chance to win it as long as she can find Toad right here. Alright, Peach is going to pick the right chest. Oh, she picked the right one. Now, she could try to risk it if she wants. Oh, she's going for it. Interesting. So, she literally could have over 300 coins if she can get this one right. We'll see. Alright, she's picking the left chest now. Oh, she guessed correctly again. Now, she could try to double her money even more, but it looks like she's choosing to stop. So it looks like Peach got pretty lucky there on that once, because she got 4 times the amount of money that she had. Now she's up to 340 coins. Alright. So anyways, I'm 3 spaces away from the star. Hopefully I can get to it in this turn right here. But before we roll here, I'm going to go ahead and use this plunder chest. And I want to try to see if I can take away the boo repellent from Peach. That I did! Okay! So that was a very good steal. Oh, darn it! I'm just short of the star right here on this turn. Oh my god, that was ridiculous. But now we're doing a Game Guy mini game. Well, let's try to possibly see if we can earn even more money from this. And now we're playing Game Guy's Magic Boxes. The one that is 50-50 right here. Alright, let's hope for the best. I'm trying the left one. Come on! Oh no! Tom was on the right. Son of a! Now we have to give up all our money. That is embarrassing. Alright, 2 versus 2 here, and we're playing Picking Panic. I'm pairing up with Waluigi on this one. And it looks like we win that minigame with a total of 19 cherries. Alright, that was very nice. Alright, at least we got some money again, but we really need to try to get even more than that. Alright, we're on to the last 5 turns. Let's check out our current standings. So Peach is in first place, Waluigi's in second, Donkey Kong's in third, and I'm in last. And Bowser's gonna predict that Peach is gonna be the loser. That's quite an interesting pick right here, even though Peach has the lead right here, and not only that, she's got a heck of a lot of money right now. But anyways, like always for the rest of the game, all blue and all red spaces are now going to be worth double their normal amount of coins of 6 apiece. And we'll have a duel as well, and 2 players land in the same space. But anyways, let's see what happens on the last 5 turns. 5 for Waluigi. A 9 for Donkey Kong. Alright, let's see what Peach is going to get here. An 8. But it didn't matter what she rolled right there, because she was still going to be able to secure that star either way. So now Peach has 2 stars. Alright. So we got 1 star space right over there, and then the other one is going to be right there. It's literally right where Donkey Kong is. Alright, Peach is buying a skeleton key. Alright, there's a 9. Sure, I think I'll go and buy something here from the item shop. Alright, let's do a mushroom. Okay, guess we'll go to the left here. So we're going to be challenging Peach to a duel since we're on the same space. I don't really have a whole lot of money, so I may as well bet it all. Alright, we're playing foul play. Hopefully we can try to catch that chicken first here, but let's see what happens. Oh, come on, where are you going? Okay, we got it! Very nice. Alright, so I get the 10 coins there for winning that duel. And now it's time to head into a 4-player minigame, and we're playing Mario's Puzzle Party. I usually find this to be a very tough minigame to win at right here, but I still think this one's pretty fun. Alright, let's do it. That was a very easy combo right there that I just did. Same thing with that one. That was another good combo. Gladly take that combo. Oh, looks like Peach ended up getting that win. I was doing pretty good out there with those combos, but I still ended up coming in last, unfortunately. Just comes to show I don't really win at that kind of minigame all that often. But anyways, we have 4 more turns left, and Waluigi just got a 4. He's not buying anything right now from this item shop. Alright, so Donkey Kong gets a 7. And he's going to be getting 5 coins in the bank. May not really be a lot, but it's still worth something for him. Oh, Peach is going to bring out her Warp Block. She switches places with Waluigi. 2. She lost some coins there on the red space. And we're going to get a 5. Alright, we land on a happening space. So we're going all the way to the top. I've got 1 versus 3 minigame here and a Spotlight Swim. I paired up with Waluigi and Donkey Kong. Oh, that was a very quick win right there that we pulled off. I was not expecting that, but I'll still take it. Alright, 3 more turns remaining, and Waluigi's gonna get a 2. Alright, 5 for Donkey Kong. And it's a 3 for Peach. Alright, it's battle time again. Alright, 20 each. Storm Chasers. I should do good on this one right here, but let's see how it turns out. Oh, what the heck was that? Come on, get out of my way. Alright, time is up. Alright, who's gonna get the win? It's me! And we are going to get ourselves 56 coins. Okay. Alright, we're gonna get a 5. We gotta go to the right here. And we're doing yet another battle. $50 each! Oh boy, there's a lot at stake here. We're playing 3-door Monty. Let's hope we can try to get the right answer right here the quickest, depending on who we're trying to find. From what I could tell right here, I wasn't the quickest right here. Donkey Kong's gonna get that, but always does sell for second, so we are still gonna be getting some money here. Alright, we do get 60 coins. Alright, we're going into a 4-player minigame. Parasol Plummet. Oh, darn, that hammer got me good. And same thing with that one. Alright, we got 22 coins right there. That's very nice. Alright, now we have 2 more turns left, and Waluigi gets a 3. He's landing on a happening space, which sends him to the top. Alright, so it's a 6 for Donkey Kong. Alright, 4 for Peach. And looks like she's getting another star right there. Oh boy. This is not going all that well for me right here. All because that Peach has a very nice lead. I probably have a feeling that she's going to pull off this win right here. So it looks like the 2 star spaces for what I'm seeing are on the left section of the board. Okay. Let's just go ahead and use my Poison Mushroom right now. And I think I'm going to use that on Donkey Kong. Alright, we get a 3. Alright, so we'll go down here. Unfortunately, there's not even any money in the bank for me to take. Alright, anyways, let's go into a 4-player minigame, and we're playing Awful Tower for this one. At least I've been getting better at this minigame as of recently, so I don't think it should be too much of a problem. What the heck? How did I just fall all the way down there? Oh no! Damn, we just got hit by the hammer. Okay, there we go. Almost there. Oh, shoot. Okay, we got it. Alright, now it's on to the final turn, and Waluigi gets a 3. The Donkey Kong can only move 1 to 3 on this turn, since I used the Poison Mushroom on him, and he rolled a 3. Can't do the odd minigame on the last turn, and Peach just got a 7. Why is she going down for a Bowser space? I don't get it. She still has to get 30 coins to Bowser. I may as well use my mushroom right here since it is the last turn. Nine and 3 for a total of 12. We of course can't buy any items on the last turn. Let me check that map right here very quick. Oh! I could actually have a chance to at least get a star right here if I can successfully jump over the cactuses on the left. So that's what I'm going to do. Alright, perfect. Ah, darn it! The one star space I was able to get to had the fake star. Damn, I'm not going to even get on the board with a single star throughout the entire board right here. That is not good. Alright, so it looks like we're playing Boulder Ball here for the last minigame. This was something that we played from earlier. So now this time I'm pairing up with Peach and Donkey Kong. Ah, dang it! That's not cool. Come on! Yes! Alright, we made it to the top right there for the win! But it doesn't really matter all that much right here, because according to the standings right here, we're not even going to have a chance to win this, even if we get all 3 bonus stars right here. So things just didn't really work out well in my favor for what I was hoping for. But either way, let's just go ahead and get to the final results right now. Alright, anyways, here's all our stars. So Peach did have the most of those in the end with 3. And now let's check out our coins. Donkey Kong had the most of those in the end with 249. So, yeah, it wasn't just him that managed to rack up a whole lot of money at one point in the game. Peach also did that, thanks to her getting really lucky on one of the Game Guide mini-games that happened at one point in the game. Alright, but anyways, with that being said, let's go ahead and get to the bonus stars. So we're going to start off with the mini-game star, and that's going to go to me. Alright, now it's on to the coin star, and I believe Peach is getting this one right here from what I recall. Yes. Alright, now we're going to finish it off with the happening star. Let's see who's going to be getting this. And, oh, it's me! At least I did get most of the bonus stars.